Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Joe here. Today I'm going to walk us through another movement from the simplified Tai Chi set, Parry Punch. And we're going to be working it as a standing Qigong. Now what that means is we'll place a particular emphasis on our breath. In this case, we'll be doing two movements. So we'll be doing two breaths through. We'll be breathing in as we're still and exhaling through our movement. Parry and punch. Let's work just the hands here. We'll start with the left hand up here, bring it up here to head height. We want the elbow down. And for this parry, we'll be just windshield wipering the arm to palm down. So let's just practice this parry arm a couple of times first. Inhale. Exhale as we turn it palm down. One more time, just the parry, and then we'll put the punch to it. And this is palm down here. For the punch, inhale. Oh, one more thing before we get to the punch. Now, let's add this right hand into it from the guard position up here as we're parrying across. Bring the elbow back. Now we'll add the punch to it. Inhale here now that we're wound up with the right arm. And we'll punch over the top. Turn this fist over halfway. Bring the left arm up here in front. Inhale as we gather up. Exhale as we parry and wind up with the right arm. Inhale as we wind up for the punch. Exhale as we punch over the top. One more time. Bring the left arm up. Exhale as we parry and wind up the elbow. Inhale. Exhale as we punch over the top. With that vertical fist. All right, let's step back and talk about the lower body. Let's find our spot back here. All right, before we get started, establish our centered state. Nothing to it for this standing Qigong, parry and punch. We'll put the left foot in front and we'll parry with the front hand. We'll punch with the back hand. Let's start up here with the hands in the guard position. Open the left hand as we breathe in. Parry across as we bring the right elbow back and left palm across. Inhale before we punch. Exhale as we punch over the top. And one movement leading into the neck. Inhaling while we're still. Exhaling through our movement. Parry Punch. Qigong. We'll do one more here with the left side in front. Parry Punch. We'll punch over the top, slow and controlled. Just right over the top, twisting down that center line, closing into the left hip. All right, let's shift our feet. Right side in front. Exhale as we parry down, bring this left elbow back. Inhale as we gather. Punch over the top. Just right over the top with this vertical fist. We'll do a few on this right side in front. Inhaling as we Gather up for the parry. Exhale as we parry. Bring this elbow back. Just rotate from the elbow down on this right arm, palm down. Exhale as we punch over the top. One movement is gliding into the next, one breath flowing into the next. Exhale as we move. Inhale while we're still. Parry and punch. Right, one more here on this side, parry and punch. Inhaling as we're still here. Exhaling as we parry. Bring this left elbow back. Inhale before we punch. Exhale as we punch over the top. Slice it right over, arm over the arm. All right, after a good amount, we can step on back, put it all away. All this air that we were moving around, charging up, stirring up, draw it in, become healthier and fuller. If we have a loved one who may be in need of it more, we can direct it towards them. That's Parry and Punch Qigong. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. If you ain't hit that subscribe button yet, come on now, hit that subscribe button. We'll catch you next time.